Hi, all, and I hope you all are doing good in your life. So, let's see that your this week's relationship message, that what is your person is trying to tell you, or what's the message that the universe is trying to tell us. So, let's come on, let's just see that, okay? So, I feel like something you're gonna experience in your relationship, something you're gonna experience this week's energies. You're gonna experience something, the hardships in the relationship, but as well as you're gonna experience that how the relationship grows from the root to the leaves. Like, you're gonna experience the benefit, or the something called as the growth in your relationship, that you could have invested in, because I feel you're going to experience something that you have invested a lot. Okay, you're going to experience something that you have invested a lot. I also see that you may be a little bit, you may experience a lot of support also from your person. I also see that energy, a lot of communication from them, a lot of support from them. Some situations or your experiences could be a little hurtful or painful or stressful for you, or maybe you could come to a situation where you may think, I just want to tune in, I don't want to connect to anyone, I just want to be myself, I don't want to talk to anyone. You're not gonna be that much talkative this time to your person this week. You're gonna be yourself, you're gonna love yourself, give your time to yourself, because this experiencing card is linking me to these other cards. We need to check these planetary cards as well, okay? Because they are gonna also give us a lot of insights about the situation between you and your person in this coming week, okay? By the way, this is my affirmations for today. I am abundant, I am healed, I am successful, and I am positive being. Om Shanti. So you can say these affirmations, write it down in your diary somewhere. Okay, so in the morning or before you sleep, you can say these affirmations. By turning in, I feel like you may be also getting away in your relationship and giving time to yourself, as I told you, but also you could be putting a lot of energies in understanding your relationship spiritually, understanding the psychic situation in a relationship. You will actually give time to yourself, sit somewhere quietly, you may go to a spa salon, and maybe suddenly you will get some insight about you and your person, like, wow, what is going on, where we are headed in the relationship. I feel like that. You may be very much tuned into your psychic abilities and your intuitive abilities. You both are gonna this week gonna give time to yourself. You are not gonna be together mostly. I'm not saying you're gonna be separated. Please don't take like that. But I say, every relationship has that phase where you just be yourself. You just say, I don't want to be with anyone. I just want to spend some time for myself, I just want to be with my person. I think you're going to do that. You both are gonna mutually decide this. I just want to be alone, I just want to do something alone. It's like that. I feel that energy between you and your person. If you're specifically saying taking actions for yourself. I think you are alone going to do a lot of things. You are alone going to meditate. You are alone going to go to an adventure, take some risky or very critical decisions of your life for yourself. You're going to do that alone. I feel you're going to do that alone. You're not going to involve your partner. And you may come to this understanding this week that you alone also have the ability to. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong to be in a relationship. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad to be in a relationship, but you alone can heal your partner. You alone can do a lot of things, because when we are in a relationship, we are so much attached. We just say that, always we as a human, we always have that tendency, like कुछ भी हो जाए, मेरा बंदा मुझे चाहिए, मेरे साथ कोई होना चाहिए, या फिर I want someone with me, I don't want to be alone. I don't see you're gonna be like that in this week. You're gonna be very like, okay, I'm just chill. Even if my person is not there, not gonna be desperate. I am calm. I'm stable. A very stable energy. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of pictures on your own, rather than involving your person always in your situation. You're gonna see a lot of pictures on your own. Awareness. That's what I said. Like, see, you will actually be and see a lot of situations on your own, that what is exactly happening between you and your person. Even you don't need to even see my reading. You're going to be so strong that you're going to understand that what is actually happening around you. If you see these people, okay, you're meditating, and if you see these people around, you're going to see yourself. Okay, if you have someone who is involved in your life between you and your spouse or your boyfriend or your love, you're gonna tune in. You're gonna not listen the shit of anyone. You're not gonna break your head and cause a chaos in your mind. But I feel you're gonna be very aware about that. You're gonna see the real picture. Okay, the reality is this. You're gonna shed light on everything in this week. Very powerful cards for this week, I can see, and this is for all signs. Okay, it's not specific, but I see very beautiful card. You're going to be connected to your higher self this week. Also, this could mean to me that this week the situations can be, you may come into some office politics or family gossip, kind of the politics, friends gossips, you know that little bit, pinches us that I don't want this shit anymore. I don't want to speak to these people. And you're gonna come in a conclusion that, yeah, I want to grow in my life. I want to be the best. I'm not gonna listen this shit. And that's why, you're going to just get inside you. You don't want, you're going to go away from these people, the kind of the things which you feel are not right, and you're going to focus on your relationship. You're slowly going to focus on yourself as well. So you are this week stopping to waste your energy and time in the situations and things which no longer serves you. Very, very beautiful card. Like this week, I feel you are experiencing very. You're gonna be a saint this week in a relationship. Like it's gonna be a very good week for you. I want to see the house cards that came for you this week. So these are the general reading, by the way, everyone. And if you wanna book a personal reading with me, if you have been watching my reels often, you can just go in the channel description. I have mentioned my Gmail right there, and you can talk to me about your issue on my mail. We can discuss that, and then you can book a reading, and we can, have a chit chat like that. Like what's going on in your situation with your person. I want to see this card. That's the house card. That's a beautiful card. I mean, The ninth house card, if you can see this, and it's the house cards. Okay, so the card says broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Yeah, wow. I mean, you are going to do this. And with this alone card, if you see, and with this ninth house card, I see you're going to go and travel somewhere. You will go somewhere, you will see that I can spend time with myself. You will invest a lot of things in yourself, and a very peaceful week. This week is going to be very peaceful for you. You are going to do that. I mean, you're going to do this for yourself. You yourself, the first house. And I think you're going to experience this experience kind of a thing is actually nothing but this you're going to experience spiritually, that what people are talking about you. If you see with this card, this people beside that, you're going to experience a lot of things about yourself. You're going to be tuning in with a lot of your intuitive abilities and your mind, looking yourself, who you are, what you want to do. That's amazing. Let's see the zodiac signs. Like, we have the Virgo card. You know, oh, this aloneness and awareness and this people gossiping, or I said you can also have a painful situations. I feel Virgo is like they are machines. They want everything systematic. They are very clean and dutiful people. You should you're gonna work hard a lot this week. Whatever you're gonna do, you maybe even if you're tapping energy in this week, I feel you're gonna work hard for that, and also feel you're gonna experience the benefits of your your previous investments. That is also very beautiful energy coming in. Like, you see that lady, she's taking something out from there. It's like it's showing me you're also gonna reap the benefit. She's filling it in her bucket and she's going, and whatever she has plugged, whatever she did, that she grew all of this, whatever she's been growing, you also could have grown, you're going to take it away with you, you're going to experience it. And that's why I think you're going to be so spiritual, because you're going to feel that beauty, your awareness, that it's going to hit you. This week is going to be a very good week for you. I'm telling you, it's going to give you a lot of benefits of your investment. And I want you all to comment me down when you're going to experience this. Okay, please let me know in the comment section that when you're going to experience this, please comment down. Come to my channel, comment down. Okay, we all are friends together to grow here and make the best out of our lives. So I would love that if you have a one-on-one conversation with me in the comments, so I will know that how I can make and communicate with you so that I can help you out. Okay, the next energy I'm getting here is the Venus energy. Now, this card is of beauty, your success, your valuables. Of course, if you're having something, but this this first house card, what you are mirroring that. If you see that girl, so you're gonna also take care of yourself, your beauty, how you look, okay, how you are actually gonna, look after yourself. I think you're gonna do that. You're gonna take care of yourself. Let me take out my Rider Waite Tarot deck. So I'm gonna check with this deck as well your energies. That spirits, let's check out the final advice for you in this situation for coming week for your relationship. You're gonna be yourself. You're gonna be looking very beautiful with this Venus card in front of your partner, and you're gonna experience a lot of stuff in this week for your relationship. You're gonna tune in. So since you're gonna get the benefits of a lot of things you invested, that's gonna be your relationship. It can be anything else as well. So I'm gonna channel the energies to the spirits for advice for the coming week. Guides, give me the advice for the coming week for my people, that you know what is the advice you want to give them. Whoever is watching my video, what advice I should give them in this coming week, what advice I should give them for their life, for their relationship, what advice I should give them for their life and for their relationship. Okay, we have got two cards. Let's see. I just keep it back. All right, so let's see. We have the Five of Pentacle and we have the Page of Cups. I will clarify these cards. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacle for me. And clarify the Page of Cups for me. Spirits, thank you. Please clarify the Page of Cups for me. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm just keeping my card back and we will start the reading. Okay. So do you have any kind of the financial, the advice coming here is that you should you should be very careful, and the way you trust your partner for making the decisions for your finances, or the way you make the decision with your partner for your finances or their finances. Don't be afraid, don't worry, take a leap of faith, everything will be fine. The advice here is you should be careful while making your financial decisions together, that you should not trust anyone easily. You can face some financial loss this week. This is the advice coming here for both of you, because if you see, guys, we had this investment energies also. You're going to experience a lot of things, but I think we're going to experience the uh, output and something of the investment. So I feel it could be for your finances. That could be also there for many of them who are reading this relationship message. But I also feel for some of them, if you are not financially there in this situation, uh, this could also mean to me it could be you know the love part of you and your person, that the trust is important, because if you don't have trust, then you may lack all of these experiences. These experiences want to come and be the part of your life. Okay, so if you lack trust, okay, if you will lack trust, then you may not be able to experience these things. So you should, for financial things, the guys are saying this week you should be very very careful. You should not be afraid about that. Okay, so let's continue with your advice. Your next advice is the Page of Cups, and the burden is coming here. I see the depleting emotional energies can actually is going to make you get to turn inside yourself. The stress, the burden that is coming in your life, you should come out of this burden. This page of cups card, if you see, is like he's just having a fish in his cup. It's not that mature energy. I don't take this card as a very positive card, but it's a positive card. But king of cups is what I love. King of pentacle is what I love. So there needs to be in this week, I would give you the advice is this week you should have a lot of emotional maturity, because the burden that you're going to experience, the gossips that you may experience, okay, the talks that people may do about your self image, your life, your work life, your love life, between you and your person, maybe even your person can talk something to you. I see you are not, I'm experiencing this thing with you as well right now, is something is something is going to be like very stressful for you, and this is something that you will create. You are creating this, and that is the emotional burden. And right now also you could be in the same burden. So these energies came, I think, right, you will opt for actually these solutions, because you are going to feel a lot of emotional burden. Maybe the exchange of energy from your person this week is going to be less, but I feel that on the other hand you will also get good level of energy from them, but for that you need to be receptive. You could have taken burden of a lot of things in your life, and you may not actually have strength to actually give them anything back. This week you may be facing a lot of burdens of a lot of things. So my advice for you this week is take care of your financial situations. Okay, the first advice for your this week is you should take care of your financial situation, and you should not trust anyone, both of them together. Whatever decisions you are taking for your finances, you should not trust anyone. And in relationship, if you're facing a lot of cold energies, no emotions, then you should have a leap of faith and trust each other. Everything will fall into place. Get in tune with yourself, go to spas, salons together, spend some time alone, rejuvenate yourself. The second advice I'm getting here for you both is like any one of them may be emotionally depleted, and but the burden and the stress of the work can deplete you, which will make you to turn inside or will not be able to speak more. So the advice here is both of them I'm saying you financially take care and do a lot of meditation. Okay, do a lot of meditation, because you're going to receive something with this Virgo energy. I feel like you're going to receive something, or you may be working a lot this week. And that's why, if you see, you're going to look at yourself, the beauty, and the ninth house is coming here, the love for yourself, that is the spiritual path that you're going to take. So the first house and the ninth house is showing these cards. So overall, this was the reading by my side. I still feel I should take out one more card for you. Let's take the Osho Zen card. I want to take out Spirit. If you want to give any more messages to my people, they're watching this reading for their relationship. If you want them to help, if you want to help them in something, what message you want me to give them? Give me one more message, spirits. Okay. So we've got three messages. Let's check more. Creativity, new vision, wow, and traveling. Okay, wow. I mean, I was just I was going to tell you with this alone card, I have already told you that you're going to go on an adventure, you're going to go somewhere. But with this creativity, new vision, and traveling, outclear a clear card, guys is saying you work on a spiritual aspect and create something new. Tap into your healing energies, tap into your beautiful aura, tap into your energies for doing something better and creative for your life and for yourself. This is going to work for you, both of them. Go to a art class or just seek a art class. The new vision. Wow. Seeing the relationship with a new perspective and trusting the relationship by not, you know, being stressful that nothing is going to happen. Traveling. Wow. Going on an adventure together, or you're going to go alone. Very beautiful cards. I mean, very nice cards. Cards are saying you to look at yourself. You're you're going to tap into your energies, and with this trust card, I see that universe is poking you a lot to believe in them. You didn't believe in the universe, or a lot of fights were going on between you and your person, or there was a lot of dry, or emotions were lacking in the relationship. But I think this week universe is actually going to pinch you. Go out, go on an adventure together, seek a new vision, seek the spirituality, so that you can let the burden go off and bring the new energy in your life. Did you see this beautiful energy? All right. Thank you so much for watching this reading. And I'm very thankful whoever have been watching my shorts as well as my videos. Do comment down, do like, and do share. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, I have mentioned the details in the description box. Till then, take care and do follow these things in your relationship, and just share your experience. Come back on this video that how it felt to you. So, my channel is all about helping you in your relationship to get a new vision, to come out and actually to bring the spiritual energies in your life, so that you will be less in baggage and more in actions and more in clarity. So, thank you so much. Take care. And again, I will come next time with some videos. So, till then, take care.